The watches that are shown in this video and or any watch that I review on this channel are not counterfeit. I do not and will not ever knowingly review any counterfeit watches on my channel. YouTube policy defines counterfeit items as follows. Counterfeit goods contain a trademark or logo that is identical to or substantially indistinguishable from the trademark of another. And YouTube also defines further that they mimic the brand features of the product in an attempt to pass themselves off as a genuine product of the brand owner. None of the items I review on this channel meet either one of these requirements. I do not review items that are identical in any way to any brand or that attempt to pass themselves off as a genuine product of the brand owner. These items are all purchased legally and are publicly available to anyone to purchase themselves. To the best of my knowledge, all of the watches that I review are made by companies that have done their research to make sure that the items they sell are legal. I do not produce these items, I only review them. Once again, the watches you see in this video and any watch you see on this channel reviewed by me is not and are not counterfeit items as defined by YouTube policy. Hey guys, Dave the Watchman here, coming at you with another watch review video. I hope everybody out there is having a great day today. It is Friday, so the weekend is here. And before we get started, I wanted to say thank you again to all my current subscribers. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for making this world go around. I am growing in leaps and bounds, and I am moving forward faster than I ever could have expected. Thank you guys so much for everything that you're doing. As far as all the likes and subscribes, thumbs up, comments, everything, everything you guys are doing to help this channel grow. Thank you so much. If you are new to this channel, I am Dave the Watchman. I review budget-friendly watches for the everyman because I don't believe that you should have to spend a fortune to look like you have a fortune. So if you like to see watches and watch review videos, that's what I do here on Dave the Watchman on YouTube and at themselves.To. You can check out all the watches that I have reviewed, and you can also click on the affiliate links where you can actually purchase these watches for your own collection. They are affiliate links, so they do send a couple of dollars over to me as a commission from each sale. It doesn't cost you anything extra to do it, but it does send a commission over to me, and it is very much appreciated. So if you are thinking about purchasing any of these watches, head on over to themselves.To. I will be posting a link to the watch that I am reviewing in the description below, so check that out. And if you want to pick up this watch, you can click on that link, and I would definitely appreciate that. So without further ado, let's get into this. Today I am going to go over a Casio diver. I have featured this in a couple of videos, one comparing it to the Timex diver, but this is the Casio Duro. Very, very nice watch. I just wore this watch for a couple of days, and honestly, guys, great watch. I really, when I did the video, I was like, you know, I really liked the watch, and I compared it with this Timex watch. So, but once I put it on my wrist, I was like, you know, much like with my other Casio, I did get a Casio, another dive watch that I had featured in another video. When I put that on my wrist, I couldn't take that thing off for like 3 days, except for the time when I was sleeping, obviously. But I did wear it for 3 days, and it was just a wonderful watch to have on my wrist. And I have to say the same thing about this one. These Casio watches, for some reason, are just so comfortable when you wear them. And the price, you can't beat the price on these things. They're just amazingly good quality and wearability for the price that you pay. This watch is a you get 200 meters of water resistance on this thing, and it's, you know, it does have the Hardlex crystal on it, and it is quartz with a silicone resin band, but very comfortable, good weight, nice rotation on the bezel. Just a very nice watch all around on these Casios. They really just do a really great job on watches. I've always been a big fan of Casio. Ever since I was a kid, I had a Casio. I actually had the original Casio G-Shock watch when I was a kid, and I wore the heck out of that thing. I mean, I wore that thing until it fell off my wrist, and it took years. I wore that thing for years, and I have always loved Casio as a brand. They're just very comfortable, very good quality watches, nice water resistance. I mean, I beat the hell out of my first watch, not my first Casio G-Shock watch that I ever had. I mean, I went swimming with it. I did everything with that watch. That watch was just an amazing watch. And I just cannot recommend Casio more. They are just a wonderful brand. This is a beautiful watch with a very nice engraved backing on this thing with the Marlin. It also has the Marlin on the front. It's just a beautiful, beautiful dive watch, and it's got that satiny, black satin finish on the dial. It's just wonderful. It is a date format watch. It's got a really, really striking red second hand, but anyhow, there's my buddy Shrody showing up right in the middle of the video because that's what he likes to do. So anyway, Very, very nice watch. Very good, high quality lume on this thing. Just a good quality watch all around. You're not going to be able to beat it, especially for the price. Believe it or not, guys, you can pick this watch up for under 60 bucks on Amazon right now. That's a really good deal for a Casio watch. I mean, it's just a wonderful, wonderful watch all around. I don't really have anything bad to say about it. And when, like, I did a comparison video with this one against the Timex, and Timex is a great brand, and don't get me wrong, this is a beautiful watch, but when you compare it side by side to its counterpart, I mean, you're talking about twice the price for the Timex. You can get this one for under $60, I believe, somewhere in the neighborhood between $50 and $60 for this thing. You're going to pay twice that for this because this thing's around 100. And like, if you've seen my comparison video on these two watches, the bezel on this one is much easier and more comfortable to turn than the bezel on this watch. This one is very, very tight and hard to turn. It's just a very uncomfortable watch to operate. But this isn't a comparison video. I just wanted to show you guys the Casio Duro that I have been wearing for the past couple of days. And just like with all Casios, these things are hard to take off your wrist. You just put it on there and you just want to keep wearing it. It's just a great watch. So if you do want to pick up a nice Casio dive watch, I definitely recommend the Duro. I will post a link in the description below so you guys can head on over and pick one of these things up for yourself. And like I said, it is an affiliate link. It does send a couple of dollars over to me if you decide to use that link. And I do appreciate that very much. And like I had mentioned before, the price is the same to you whether you click on the link or whether you go straight on over to the website. But the only difference is I get a small commission if you do decide to pick this up. So anyhow, that being said, I am Dave the Watchman. I review budget-friendly watches for the everyman because I don't believe that you should have to spend a fortune to look like you have a fortune. And if you are new to the channel and you like that concept, please make sure you give that thumbs up, like, and subscribe, especially if you want to see more watches and watch review videos coming your way. If you have any questions about any of the watches that are shown here on the table, just leave any questions in the description below, and I will point you in the right direction with a link to any of these watches if you see anything on this table that you're interested in. If you do head on over to themselves.To, you can see all the watches that I've reviewed and some watches of interest, and they all have affiliate links attached to them as well. I am affiliated with Amazon.com and AliExpress.com, and I try and find the best deals on these watches for you guys, and I try to sift through all the junk to try and find the good watches, so you guys don't get stuck with anything, that you're gonna be embarrassed to put on your wrist. These watches are all great quality watches, and I don't review. I mean, I've reviewed all types of different watches, and I don't recommend junk watches, but you will not see any of the super high-end luxury watches on this channel because I review budget-friendly watches only, which means that's usually anywhere in the price range of $20 all the way up to somewhere in the neighborhood of $300 to $350. But I typically don't go any higher than that on this channel unless I see something that's really, really amazing that I want to show you guys. But so most of these watches are in a very, very affordable price range. They're all budget friendly. And like I said before, if you guys want to head on over to themselves.To, you can see all the watches that I've reviewed and some watches of interest. So that being said, thank you guys again so much. If you're a current subscriber, if you're a new subscriber, or you're a new viewer, please consider that thumbs up, liking, and subscribing, and helping this channel grow. I really do appreciate every single one of my subscribers. And till the next watch review video, I am Dave the Watchman. I review budget-friendly watches for the everyman because I don't believe that you should have to spend a fortune to look like you have a fortune. And if you like that and you want to see more watches and watch review videos, please make sure you subscribe. Till next time, I hope you guys all have a great weekend. It is Friday here in sunny Florida, and it's going to be another amazing weekend. So I hope everybody's having a great day and a great weekend wherever you guys are. Till next time, I will see you in the next watch review video. Have a great day.